Hello YouTube and welcome to this unboxing brought to you by the Boss Battle Network. Today we're unboxing the Xbox One S, released today, brand new. We've got the 500GB FIFA 17 digital download version, which you can see just here. Already you'll notice the box considerably smaller than the one I remember my original Xbox coming in, and a lot of the talk about this Xbox is that it's 40% smaller than the current generation. I've got a day one edition and we'll be comparing the pads later in this review, but for now let's crack into this box and see what we've got in here. So first of all, we've got to get rid of this additional sleeve, which is purely there to promote the FIFA game inside, so we can take that off. A couple of snips. That's gone. Get rid of that. And what we've got then is the generic Xbox One box. So you can see here we've got the white console on the front, and I've gone for the white edition. There's lots of different coloured versions out there, but not really interested personally. And on the back we've got some Xbox exclusive heroes. We've got Lara Croft, who's no longer exclusive. Don't really understand that. Master Chief, Marcus Phoenix, the younger Marcus Phoenix. Again, you'd think they'd advertise that with the newer one. And then a car for Forza, I assume. Not quite sure why that's a hero. So let's have a look what's in the box, and we'll just pop the top off this. We've got some sort of cardboard sleeve here, so our usual getting started guide. Nothing particularly interesting in there. Don't need that. Then we've got the console. Well, first let's just get this little box down the side out of the way. So what we've got in here. So one of the talking points with the Xbox One S is its lack of a power brick, which is fantastic for any of you who've had all the previous Xbox consoles. Finally integrated. So in here we've actually got the only thing we need for power, which is this small power lead. And it shares the connection type with the PlayStation 4, so that makes them interchangeable. Things like Apple TVs, camera chargers, they're all the same. So a little easier to replace should any of your household pets like mine chew through your cables. My rabbit has decimated several cables in recent months, so that's brilliant. We've then got the HDMI cable. This is a high-speed HDMI cable to enable 4K, so we'll be plugging that into my 4K TV later and trying that out. And then we've got the new white pad, so let's have a quick look at that. So we've got in the foam here a couple of batteries, standard from Microsoft, which is great, and we've got the white pad, so we'll have a little look at that later on and we'll compare that to the current pads. Quite nice first reaction. Let's get the console out. There it is in all of its usual packaging glory. Get rid of some of that, and let's have a look. It definitely is smaller without question. So let me have a look there. There's the console in white. I think that's really nice. That's the top view, so you can see the half there for the ventilation. And then down the back, all the usual leads. So if I just bring that in so you can see it, we've got our power lead, our HDMI to TV, HDMI in, so if you want to insert your Skybox, or as I've currently got my configuration, my PS4 going through there. We've got two USB ports, and interestingly the first one is the only one you can use for the Kinect, because there's no longer a Kinect port on the back here. Infrared out. We've got our digital audio, and we've got our Ethernet adapter. Pretty slick otherwise. It's gotten rid of the touch button on the front of the console, so if you can see there, we've now got a proper physical button. It actually clicks when I press it, and we've got the same thing on the eject as well, and then the disk drive, and one USB port right down the front there. Hopefully you can see that as well. Pretty nice. Really compact, definitely. It's got a bit of weight to it, but I don't think it's any heavier than the Xbox One. Certainly holding it doesn't feel like it. And it's about the size actually of my PS4, so that's quite nice. Definitely much more compact. So let's have a quick look at the control pads before we wrap up this unboxing. So I've got here the new white one. A couple of things that are slightly different here. There is a slightly different grip on the back there. I'm not sure you'll be able to see that on the camera. If it focuses in on it or not, I don't know. Hopefully that's giving you some idea. But there's a textured grip on the back, so that's quite interesting. Same button, same port combinations across the bottom, so they're nothing different there. Although obviously slightly different to the day one edition that we've got here. So the day one edition doesn't have the headphone jack, but most of the new Xboxes have that anyway. Size-wise, obviously directly the same. The black not coming through so well on the camera. Triggers all look the same. The buttons look the same. Analog sticks feel the same. The menu buttons are slightly raised, so you can really see that on the video here, but the menu buttons, the start and back options ultimately, or whatever they're now called on the Xbox, slightly raised and easier to get to. Otherwise pretty much the same. Comparing that then to the Elite, so this is the Xbox One Elite. Elite's still heavier, as you'd expect. The grip actually does feel similar. It's not quite as grippy and robust as the one on the new Elite pad, but it's certainly there. I've got a presence, so that's nice. A good pad. It looks different, nice and distinct. I like that in white, and we'll get that all tested out later. But yeah, that's my unboxing of the Xbox One S. We'll be getting that all hooked up and trying that out soon, I'm sure. If you enjoyed the video, please subscribe to our channel. We're doing lots more of this and lots of new features and videos coming soon. This is the first of many. And you can also listen to our podcasts on iTunes. You can follow us and watch us on Twitch at twitch.tv/Boss Battle Network. And you can follow us on Twitter, tweet us anything you like at Boss Battle Net. Thanks very much for watching, guys, and we'll see you again soon. Cheers.